Everybody, Sunset Games here. Welcome to another video, and today I'm going to be unboxing the 1650 low profile. So let's get into this box. I'll show you the rest. Alright, so I opened this up and just cut this off a bit so I can just peel it off with one hand. If I can even still do that. I'll get this one off too. I'll be right back. Alright, much better. So let's get into this now. Why do I always do this one-handed? Who knows? I'm opening it from the wrong side. There's more seals. Alright, I'll get back to you when I open up the third seal. Alright, so we're back now, again, for the third time. And I got off that and opened this up. And, assuming driver CD. I don't even know why they can include these still. I wanna hope it's a manual. Oh, okay, there's no CD. Thank God. Good job, NVIDIA. I've got a low profile bracket. I will not be installing this into the computer. That I'll show you guys in a moment. So, here it is. Another seal. Goodie. Let's see if there's anything under this, because most likely, no. Okay. So, minimal amount of packaging, sort of. Pretty good. Let's see. Let's get into this now. I want to see how small this thing is. 1 second. Let me just... Oh yeah. It's really small. I thought it'd be bigger. This is a 1650. This thing is... I thought that'd be a bit more satisfying, but okay. Fair enough. Anti-static. Nice to see. Little miniature fans. I wonder how those are, or how loud those are going to be. I don't have a full-size 1650 to show you guys, but I don't know. This is really small compared to my other graphics card. My other one's like from here, the size of the bracket to like here. So real small. I'm gonna go grab the system, put it up on my table, and I'll show you guys that. I'll be right back. Alright, so this is the system I'm going to be putting it in. At the moment, it's got a Core i5. Don't know what generation or what type it is, but it's old. Got a 1 terabyte hard drive here. I don't know, 5,000 RPM or something. Really slow. And then we got this is a GT 730, I believe it's called. It's an old graphics card. This thing barely runs GTA 5 at low settings. But now we're going to be replacing it with the 2 bracket card. So there is another bracket here I'm going to have to snap off because it's one of these non-replaceable ones. So I'll snap that off and then we'll get back and I'll put this one in and we'll see the gaming performance. Alright, so after everything here, it's all good. And I got it all set up here. So here are the settings. We're on DirectX 11, 1080p. Everything is basically off or low. Shadows are on sharp. And then if we go to advanced graphics, everything's off. So let's get into the game. Currently idling at 43 degrees, 21% usage by doing nothing at all, and 39 on the CPU. So let's get into the video. Alright, I tried internally recording. That's why we're at 62 degrees now on the passively cooled 730. So I'm just going to be recording off my phone for this. The FPS isn't terrible, but I don't know. It's like just playable, and it just doesn't look good at all. So here's a little bit of gameplay for you guys. And the frame time too is just it's not very good. Like the delay of me hitting something on my keyboard to actually seeing it happen in game just isn't very good. I want cheat codes, thank you game. So let's swap over to the 1650. We'll get that thing out of there. So I gotta turn this off and we'll swap that over and I'll show you guys the gameplay for that. Alright, so we're back. I swapped the 1650 in here. And our 730's over here, and Franklin, why now? every time. We're at the same settings as last time. Frame time is less than half of the amount that we had before. We had like 30 milliseconds before. It's now got down to 10. Our CPU is not being bottlenecked at all. And our GPU is only at 40 degrees with 40% usage by average. I don't know why MSI Afterburner isn't calculating FPS, but this definitely feels way smoother. You guys will probably see it anyways. So let's swap over to the highest settings we can possibly give this thing and see how that goes. We'll be back. Alright, so we are back again after getting everything set. Everything is on ultra settings except for MSAA, and where is it? Another MSAA for reflection, and then I leave particle and grass quality to normal because they are quite intensive, and particles I honestly don't really care about. Grass looks fine. Then everything else is, well, ultra high as it can go. Advanced graphics, we have everything on max except for frame scaling mode. I could probably turn that up. Let's see how our graphics card handles this. CPU is still not being bottlenecked. Pretty good for like a 10-year-old system. I mean, it's running perfectly fine. Doesn't care. Yeah, it's okay. Let's see what we can do here. Turn this up even higher. Let's go to our advanced graphics and we'll turn this one to ×2. Getting a little bit of frame drops. It's not bad though. It's playable. Well, that concludes this. Franklin every time. That concludes this video. See you guys in the next one. Actually, you probably want to see one more thing. How loud this thing can probably actually get. If I turn the fan speed here in MSI Afterburner. Not sure if you can hear that on the recording, but it is very loud. So, see you guys in the next one. Goodbye.